So I've been bouncing all over the world, and I go into slums, into souks, into bazaars. I walk down railroad tracks, along rivers, into slums like in Bangladesh, where I walk all over the streets of Sri Lanka, or anywhere I am in India, or in Indonesia, or wherever I end up. And I go fairly far and wide. And I go into villages like in Sudan, or Uganda, or Senegal, or parts of Mali, where I've been. And I meet people who are living, low to the ground. They're living a pretty tough life. And if I have a translator, if they speak English, I ask them. I've asked this question all over the world, and I get variants of the same answer back. I ask them, if you had anything you wanted, or everything you wanted, what would it be? And the answer is never 2 trick-ass bitches in a Lamborghini. It is never that. It's usually water-based. I want some water that won't kill my kids. I want some water without mosquito larvae darting around in it that would give my kid diarrhea, that would lead to dehydration, that would kill the kid. It's never about the adults. It's all about the kids. We want soap to clean their bodies. We want books to make them literate. We want a day without war. We want you to get rid of these minefields. We want you to get rid of the unexploded ordnance. And all we want is a little bit of water and a chance at the future. I go, what about the trick-ass bitches in the Lamborghini? Like, are you kidding? Out here, we just want a little bit of hope and a shot at a life. And like Abraham Lincoln said in the early days before the Civil War broke out, in the early days of his administration, this is a great Lincoln fun fact, he would let the people come into the White House, and they'd walk up to his desk. There was a line of people, and they would air their grievances to the President of the United States, like in his face. Mr. Lincoln, I got a bone to pick with you, sir. And he would just write it all down. Okay, you're angry, you lost your goat, and you're mad about that. And his aides would come up, Mr. Lincoln, you're the President of the United States. Why are you hanging out with the rabble with their common complaints? He said something really beautiful. He said they don't ask for much, and they get so little. So why not listen? And this is what I hear all over the world. People don't want much. They want so little. They just want to breathe and not fear so much. What do they call it? A fistful of 50s and a day without fear. I heard that in 1997. I don't know. I forget where I heard it. But that's, I think, what they want. And this is what I find all over the world. And so finding that out, it does not allow me to be mean about people. So I meet too many good ones. Yeah, there's some duds. I mean, there's some people who are drag, but they're eclipsed by the good ones. They really are.